Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to beautiful Prairie View A&M University in Prairie View, Texas. Charles Porter, Charles Bishop, and Andrew Driver with the call here as Game 2 of the Southwestern Athletic Conference semifinals is about to get underway. Match 2, Charles, get it right, Match 2, featuring the Jackson State Tigers and the Southern University Jaguars. Man, what a rivalry. Andrew, we were talking with Charles Bishop about this rivalry, and just doesn't stop here at the soccer field tonight.
No, I think we saw two competitive teams yesterday, and I wouldn't be surprised if these ladies leave it all on the pitch tonight. A real rivalry between them. Charles has said it was his number one rivalry in the conference, right? So
well, I wouldn't know about that, but yeah, it's definitely a big rivalry. There's several big rivalries in the conference. Jackson State, man, what a team. Of course, we talked about Grambling State and what they've done all year, but man, Jackson State, last year's champion, man, is right behind them, and they're doing a great job here in this tournament. They're playing great defense, and they're communicating and playing as a one team.
Yeah, I think yesterday their first half was outstanding. They absolutely dominated. They're physical. They've got a big team. The second half, they might not have been as happy as they would have thought about the game, but they still got the W and they got through. And yeah, a good performance. And they are probably a team to beat. They're the champions from last year. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, I was going to tell you quickly the starters for Jackson State. I'll go ahead and read Southern. Sydney Bellamy, Sydney Babineau, Ayanna Bailey Williams, Gianna Johnson, Taylor Henry, Sharish Saladin, Victoria Thomas, Deja Griffin, Lauren Oliver, Jalea Berry. No, she's not starting. Let's see, that's number 18, Gifty Tor, number 26, Zamira Webb, and the number 32, Sherelle Gavel, all starting now for the Southern University Jaguars. You got the starters for Jackson State.
Oh, you want me to do the
absolutely,
play-by-play?
Absolutely. You can do the starters. Come on.
In goals, we've got Jordan Hamilton. We've got number 4, Kiana Tullo. We've got number 5, Sage Magruder. We've got number 6, Marley Thompson. Number 8, Kyla Sands. Number 9, Kendall Terrell, who I thought was outstanding yesterday. Number 10, Tatum Terrell, her sister, who plays at back, was also had a great game. Olivia Cobb, number 16, full of energy. Number 18, Amalia Fonua. Maya Thompson is number 22, and Kalia Uhara at 33. Hey, that's the first time I've ever done that, Charles.
Well, hey, look, it's the first time I've ever done this.
The good news is
we're a team of firsts. Let's go down on the field and see what's going on. Charles Bishop, man, both of these teams played really, really well yesterday, man. What do we have in store for us tonight? Okay, technical difficulties here. Charles. Okay, we lost our on-field mic. We'll have to get with our technical director. We apologize for that, folks. We'll get on in here in just a second and get back out to Charles Bishop to find out what's going on there on both benches. The Jaguars with it now, a couple of headers, 4 headers. And we'll stay down here on our side with Southern, or their side, Southern, that is. And the pass is going to be hard to see those numbers there. The darker jerseys with the light-colored numbers, not light enough. Jackson State kicks it down the right side. And they'll take it back out to the goalie, Tatum Terrell.
Yeah, this match is interesting. Southern yesterday, they're very good defensively. They don't let many goals in, as they've not let many in all season. They're up against this Jackson State team who like to dominate the game. So both teams really good defensively. It's going to be who can start the game fastest.
Here come the Jaguars, and man, great job of chasing it down, and man, some good dribbling, man, and shot to the box. And Jackson State fending off the very, very aggressive here in the first half, Southern University. And the Jaguars doing a good job of defending and getting back. Actually, the Tigers with a good job of defending, keeping them out of the net.
Good start from Southern, though, isn't it? We said yesterday they had all this energy. They've started this game very well. And as Jackson State come the other way, oh, yeah.
Zamira Webb with a shot and a save by goalie Jordan Hamilton.
Yeah, Kendall Terrell up top. She is. She's the danger. We saw her goal yesterday was absolutely first class. A passing, a scoring. She holds the ball up well, and you saw her there. She has such a good strike from distance, and you just see her the way that Jackson State plays through her. She's the number 9 up top. She holds the ball up well. She links well. She scores goals, but she is the key player for them. And if there's going to be a goal scorer, Terrell is the one.
Well, it looked like that announcer has got folks buying those T-shirts down there. That's a lot. Here come the Tigers setting up the offense, and we're going to come back the other way.
Was there truth in it being the last 20 shirts, or was that a sales ploy?
That was a sales pitch.
That's just different. There you go.
Ploy pitch. Well, yeah. That wasn't a pitch. It was a ploy. You're absolutely right. Get your vocabulary word right, Charles. Here come the Jaguars now, right side. Back across now over to the Jackson State Tigers. Maya Thompson with it now. Here comes Thompson on the challenge. Working real hard down there on Sydney Babineau. Or actually Ayanna Bailey-Williams going at it.
Yeah, Maya Thompson with the run for Jackson State. She got an assist yesterday. She was quick. She links really well with Kendall Terrell. And this time she worked her way in to win a free kick. And this is as good as a penalty kick, as you would say, because she's so close to the goal and she has such a good strike. It's a real opportunity for Jackson State.
Victoria Thomas. That's Terrell, number 9, or is it Thomas? That's Terrell with the kick. And, man.
Yeah, number 9, Kendall Terrell. And that's
Pardon me, that was Terrell. Thomas, they were running neck and neck.
Yeah, and then honestly, she has such a good strike. You see that she's hit it round the wall. And honestly, that is not far away from the top corner for Kendall Terrell.
The Jaguars with a kick in. Header from Thomas. And the Jaguars working.
See, this is what Jackson State does so well. They are so big and they're so compact. When the other team tries to clear the lines, Jackson State are always first to the ball. They dominate the play. They bully. You can say they bully teams to win possession and just keep them in their own half and just play a territory game. You obviously, an American football man, territory is important. This
Absolutely.
is what this Jackson State team does. They just dominate the midfield and just keep the ball in the opposition half.
Oliver with a great pass, but the Jaguars with some good defense, real aggressive play here in the first period. Fanua working right side, and they'll kick it back out, reset up the offense, and try to get it coming back down the other way. Henry kicks it way out, and here come the Southern Jaguars. Good defense by Jackson State. They'll take it away. And a foul. And a free kick.
Yeah, it was
for the Jackson State Tigers. Now, is that a foul or just a free kick? What would you call it?
It's the same thing. A free kick or a foul is the same thing.
So it's kind of like a double negative. No.
No, it's the exact same thing.
Here we go. Nice kick. Close to the box. Not enough, though. And here come the Jaguars. Right side, good job for Kyla Sands. Getting back now. Sands working hard up top on Olivia Cobb. And now here comes Jackson State. Getting pretty close. Jackson State will set up their offense now and bring it across midfield. Deep pass left side all the way down there. Looked like to Gianna Johnson.
Yeah, well, it was a great ball out the back from Tatum Terrell. She saw the run and just launched it out there onto the left-hand side. And a good effort from Jackson State. But here comes Southern now. Southern needs to try and get the ball up into this area a little bit more. They need to push up now. You don't often get out your own half against Jackson State. And now when you get into these situations, you need to make them pay.
Southern with a quick shot. And Jackson State gets it out. Southern working in the middle. A good challenge there on the right side. Shut out.
I think the first semi-final we had, the wind was whipping, wasn't it? I think the wind has completely died now.
Yeah, Sage Magruder with that shot there has no wind. I mean, the ball just kind of floated there. No wind at all in the sails. But, yeah, 25 to 20 mile per hour winds here in game one. Not a peep here in game two.
Yeah, it's a typical Prairie View sunset, isn't it? It's all calmed down. Calm before the storm for you tonight, though, Charles, right?
No, we've got to work tomorrow. As far as you know, no foul on that one. Good tackle and a foul after the tackle. And that one's going to go from off the push from Kalia Urera. And it'll be a free kick from basically from the spot of the infraction. Kind of like in football, the spot of the foul.
The spot of the foul, that's exactly right. And Southern, this is a good opportunity for them. You see them taking the time. They know they're not the favourites to win this game, so they're gonna take the time on free kicks, and this is a good area.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a good one. It's high, man. Just missed it right over the top bar, but nice attempt by Sharisa Saladin.
Yeah, she hit that well, didn't she? Most of those usually gets towards the penalty spot, but she's hit that so well it's almost gone over the bar. And Hamilton for a second was worried. She had to just see it over, but. Not bad from Southern. You can see that's going to be a threat as this game goes on.
Here come the Jaguars. Across the line, solid in again. Kicks it left side, chasing it down. Williams. Bailey Williams. And, oh, man, good quick defense, man. Great step up in the middle there by Maya Thompson.
Yeah, it's Maya Thompson. She's normally a right winger, so she's doing the hard work, coming back to work hard for a team. And sometimes as a wide player, you have to do the dirty work as well as we saw her yesterday get the assist. She's an attacking threat, but she's also got the work rate. Yeah,
had to get batteries for Charles Bishop. He's going to give us an update, a pregame, so to speak. He didn't even get it to all the work he did and no pregame. Poor Charles. Batteries are going out pretty quick there. That's his third battery today.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Man.
It's because he's talking too much. That's the problem.
He's not talking about. Here come the the Tigers of Jackson State. Shot to the middle to no avail. The Jaguars will field it in.
It's been a pretty even start, hasn't it? Jackson State probably started the best in the first 5 minutes, but since then, Southern's worked their way into the game a little bit. It's very even. It's both games as we expected.
3 strikes for Jackson and 4 for Southern attempts. So strikes or shots.
You're right. It's been fairly close, hasn't it? Either way, neither team massively dominant.
Southern dribbling back towards their way. Good pass in the middle over to Sheridan, on Saladin, and the kick all the way down the field. Jackson State's going to try to run and chase it down, and stops it in the corner.
If you look at the shape here, Jackson State coming up with the ball, but Southern are just so compact. They have a really good formation. They've got 4 defenders, 2 really deep central midfielders, and then three more attacking midfielders. But when you set up in a formation like that, you're really hard to break down, and it's going to be up to Jackson State to try and move the ball quickly to try and break down this defense.
Good tackle there, right side there on Maya Thompson. And out of bounds, it'll be a corner kick.
Yeah, it was good defending from Bailey Williams. She tracked Thompson all the way. Thompson's so quick. She got tracked all the way and then just won the ball and wins herself a throw-in in the corner.
Sorry, a throw in that corner kick. My bad. Thought I saw heard a whistle there.
It was close though.
That was, yeah.
We do know you got a tight angle there to see all the way down that line.
Free kick for the Jaguars. Pardon me, for the Jackson State Tigers. It's going to be Marley Thompson with a free kick. Thompson's all over the place. Thompson with a nice deep one straight to the box, defended by Southern University. A header, and the Jaguars now on the offensive. Good ball movement, stolen away.
Nice little back heel from Kiana Tulo. Almost breaks the attack.
Here comes the Jaguars. And streaking down there, man, with super speed for the Southern Jaguars. Is that 12? I'm trying to, man, the hair is all in the way.
It was Gifty.
No, yeah, the hair's giving me fits.
It was Gifty Tor number 18.
Gifty.
And it was but Kaylee Uhara, who was the defender, who's like she's shown lightning speed as well so far in the first two games. She's difficult to beat on for pace.
Tor's got great footwork, and man, she is really, really quick. And here come the Jaguars. And penalty kick. Nope, a throw in. Here we go back the other way. Here come the Jaguars. Jaguars over to Tor. And Tor couldn't get to it. Great block there by Kyla Sands. Got in between her and the ball, and she couldn't get to it, man. But I thought they were going in for a strike there.
Yeah, good defending. She tracked the cross and just had to get there first. The defending's all about being first to the ball and clearing the danger, but a good little spot of play for the Southern Jaguars. A little bit more confidence from it here.
Here comes Jackson State. Rolling down the right side, and a shot there, Maya Thompson. Oh, and a stop by the Jaguars.
Almost perfect.
Good save,
from Maya
almost.
Thompson. There was those two yesterday were the ones who connected for the goal. Thompson got down line. She's played the ball in behind the defender, absolutely perfect. And Terrell just couldn't get there. Good goalkeeping in the end from goalkeeper of the year, Bellamy.
Jaguars now over to the Jackson State Tigers. "28 minutes left in the first half. We're scoreless here in Panther Stadium. A throw in from Herrera. And the Panthers will have it again. Did I say Panthers? I mean the Jaguars, pardon me.
I think Southern's done really well in this game to get themselves back into it. It was a difficult first 5 minutes, but without letting in many opportunities. And as the game's going on, they're growing in confidence. Obviously playing against the champions, they're going to have to put in a perfect performance, but as they're going on, they're getting better and they're getting themselves into the game.
Here the Jaguars. Gifty Tor now working it on the dribble. Tor, great footwork. Here comes Tor, stopping, passing left side. And trying to get it to Babineau.
A really good play from Gifty Tor, wasn't it? Nice feet, as you said.
Absolutely. Thomas with a shot. Man. And now we're getting sound effects from Andrew over here, folks. Man, that one looked like it was going. Look at the shot. Now watch it. Great defense and a steal.
Yeah, it wasn't far away.
The jump skip and the shot from way out.
There's a shot from Gia Johnson, and she's hit it. It's not far away, but yeah, the sound effects, because I thought it was going to hit the top corner. Here's another good angle from the camera guys.
Yeah, close. Man, really close.
Hamilton was scampering for a second there. Nice little pass from Sage Magruder.
And here we go. Here come the Jaguars. The Tigers now. The Tigers in the hole. And, oh, man, great defense by the Jaguars. A header. Here we go, right side. Here come the Jaguars again. And here the Jaguars. And some good defense there. Good pass.
Yeah, it was a goalkeeper again, Sydney Bellamy, really good goalkeeper. She came out, she had to do it, but he came to the edge of the box, and here she is here winning first of the ball. She beat Maya Thompson to it and then didn't give up on it, won the 50-50. But that tackle there from Uehara could have gone anywhere. That could have nestled in the back of the net, and I think as the Stramash continued, we've gone down on an injury and a hard tackle. But that was probably the best opportunity for Jackson State in the game so far.
Well, I tell you, this is it's a great day. We've got an injured player, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try to see what happened on the play. I think it's a leg whip, but and I'm trying to see who's down there. Well, I know there's an injured player, but I'm trying to, is it 18? I'm trying to get the number. Is that 18?
Yeah, I think it's Amalia Fanua.
Fanua, yeah, it's 18. Amalia Fanua. And
16.
16?
Olivia Cobb. Yeah, it was a strong 50-50 challenge. He went in, and here you see that the challenge. It's always one of those when you win the ball, and you're always the one who's going to get hurt because you nick it away, and then the follow through from the defender caught her, and yeah, it's a sore one. Hopefully, it's just a little bit of a dead knee, a dead leg, or just a wee bit of a stinger on the shin, but hopefully she'll be able to continue.
And she's getting up on her own feet. Let's give her a nice round of applause, folks. We're trying to find out who's going to be her replacement. Have they checked in? 36 is warming up over for the Jackson State Tigers, Karimi Antonia Lopez. Let's go down and try to find out what's going on with Charles Bishop. Maybe his mic is working now. Chuck, what you got down there?
Yeah, that was Olivia Cobb that went down on that play. She's hobbling over here to the bench, but she looks to be okay. One of the things that we take a look at with what regards to Jackson State wanted to do here in the opening half here is initiate the tempo of the game. No mental lapses. They know Southern has a great midfield. They're very organized defensively. Sydney Bellamy is the goalkeeper of the year in the SWAC, so they're going to have to really take advantage of their opportunities when they get a chance. On the Southern side of things, they want to take plenty of shots. They got to take advantage of their opportunities. And Andrew, the buzzword for this tournament, patience. They got to be patient and then take their opportunities when they get an opportunity to play an aggressive 90 minutes of soccer and match Jackson State's energy.
Well, they certainly have. I mean, Jackson State came out really, really fired up. They came in and really got aggressive in the open going, but Southern answered. And Jackson is the kind of team that likes to hit you in the mouth early and see how you react, and Southern came back with their punch of their own. Yeah,
I think Jackson State, they're a dominant team, and they started the game dominant. They had most of the play was in the Southern half, but Southern have just stuck at it, and as the game's gone on, they've played their way in, and Chuck sideline Chuck has said in correctly that patience is massive, and both these teams' defensive records speak for themselves. They don't let many goals in, and in a game like this, it's going to be a war of attrition. You've got to be patient, and you just got to take your chances when they come.
Almost had a minor heart attack there. I was looking for Kyla Gomez. She came out, and I said, well, where'd she go? And people started looking, and there she is. Thank goodness. Here we go back to action. The Jaguars now on the offensive. Left side. Tor. With some good defense. Tor, man, really working on Maya Thompson and Tor. Oh, man, great shot and pass there from Williams. And the header now from Babineau. And the Tigers are going to chase it down and get it back on their side. Jaguars keeping it in on the offensive. Babineau with it.
They're actually very good at times, Southern, when they get the ball down and just pass it. They know they can link with each other. They're good passing through the midfield. They just need to have the confidence to take the time when they do get it. You don't need to rush. You can lift your head and find the pass. But so far, it's fairly even in the midfield area.
Magruder chases it down. Now good work there with Thompson. Or pardon me, Kyla Sampson. Here we go down there. Oh, man, it almost looked like a blowout. And the shot, and the goalie couldn't get it. And we've got another player down. Both teams, man, really playing aggressively.
Yeah, it was Kendall Terrell again running through, but what a pass it was from Kyla Sands in the midfield, the number 8. She got the ball. She played it down the line for Terrell to run onto. She used her pace and her power. The defender did really well. She stopped her in the first place, and then the ball did fall to Terrell in the end, and that's what you would expect the goalkeeper of the SWAC for the year to save that. Good save from Bellamy, but just shows the danger that Kendall Terrell will bring.
Kicked in the stomach, and she wants to stay on the field. There's going to be no substitutes.
Yeah, it's Zamira Webb. She did so well initially to block the first shot from Terrell. And then I think it was the second contact that maybe winded her a little bit. Just a bit of a wee trick, and then a little bit of a hit there. The referee said play on, though. He didn't deem it a foul.
Marley Thompson comes to the left side, along with Uriah and also Maya Thompson. Here come the Jaguars. The kick in. And we're going back the other way. The Jaguars now on the offensive are going to try to work it out, get it back. Again, the Jaguars are really keeping the ball a lot offensively.
Yeah, nice little pass in the midfield, right? It's two different teams. Jackson State like to get the ball forward fast, whereas this Southern team is just playing some nice passing 1-2s. They're just passing it around the Jackson State midfield, and if they can keep possession like that, it's devastating for opposition because you just end up chasing shadows all day.
Inside there, left, Babineau kicks it back out. Here comes the Jaguars. Thompson. And the Jaguars will get it with a throw-in.
Yeah, good defending again, covering from Zamira Webb. She covered a teammate and cleared the danger, but again we see that combination of Kendall Terrell and Maya Thompson on the right hand side. Maya Thompson brings a bunches of pace. She's very direct, and they link up well together. We saw them yesterday with probably the goal of the tournament for me from the Jackson State, the strike from Kendall Terrell.
Urera with the pass, right in the middle there, trying to get it over now to Olivia Cobb, but Cobb wasn't ready for it. Back out to Thompson again to try to set up the offense. Thompson going around. Oh, man, good takeaway that time by Williams, and we're coming back the other way. Williams, man, with a great takeaway.
Oh, brilliant defending, wasn't she? She lined up Maya Thompson, stood inside, and when she took her opportunity to win the ball.
I tell you, both of these teams are playing indicative of the first game with some great defense. And there we go, the goalie of the year with another save.
Well, it was just a simple breakaway. We talk about the directness. Ball over the top for Kendall Terrell. She ran into that left channel. She had a friend, Maya Thompson, coming in. She mentioned on the interview yesterday how well they linked up, and that one for Maya Thompson, it was a great opportunity, and she's just rushed it a little bit. She had the time. The defender wasn't close. She had the chance to just take a touch and finish. Like we said, we saw with Lazides for Grambling State in the earlier game. Thompson just rushed it a little bit. That was the best chance of the game.
Thompson, right in the middle of 3 Jaguars, and in a lion's den there, or a jaguar den right between all 3 of those. Had where to go and kicked it away.
Yeah, but she's plucking. She fights away. She's got the pace. And like, she's a player that's involved. You see in this situation, the ball's bouncing around, but she's still going in, trying to win the ball. And I think Southern Jaguars need to try and keep Maya Thompson out of the game, because she's being involved, and she's looking like she can create opportunities.
And a little tango. Jaguars with the free kick now. Zamira Webb. Down the right side. The Jaguars don't seem to be interested in a lot of offense, just good defense. And here we go to the box.
That was the opportunity. A good ball. It was Gifty Tor running in at the back post, and Hamilton, the goalkeeper, did really well. This is so difficult when it bounces in front of you to hold it like the goalkeeper did. It came in. But really good goalkeeper from Hamilton. How many times do you see that bounce over the goalkeeper's head or misread, and the attacker will score?
Williams with the throw in. The Tigers take it away. And right down the middle, here comes an opportunity for the Tigers. The Tigers working. Oh, my goodness. And here we are in the box. The Tigers trying to pass it out. And, oh, man, with a shot on the outside there from Kendall Terrell. Was that Kendall or Tatum? Which sister? It was Kendall.
It's Kendall. She's so powerful going forward. But at that point, she just took too long for me to take the shot. She's running through on her right side. If she'd have hit it early, she's scoring. She's got such a good strike. She showed the patience on the second attempt, and just onto the left foot, just couldn't divert it towards the goal. There before that opportunity, she had the chance to shoot.
Are the Terrell sisters twins? One's a graduate student and one's a senior. So what is it? They're twins. They look just alike.
I think they are sisters, but they're both fantastic players. And
absolute great players, and they have a good size on them. How do you say that politically correct? I mean, they're real stout. You can tell they do a lot of working out. And here comes Thompson again, and no.
Yeah, it's Kendall Terrell. What she does so well is she holds the ball up, but she also finds really smart runs in the channels, and she runs onto it. Like that opportunity there was just a through ball she ran onto. Just if she'd have got that strike off earlier, I think she has a chance of scoring. She tried to cut into her left foot, but it was well defended.
Gomez tries to chase that one down just a little bit too much. Here come the Jaguars. All right, Thompson will set it up on the right side. Thompson in the middle and tries to get it down there to the bigger players, the Tatum sisters down there, and it's out of bounds. But Thompson tries to get it into the box to one of the Tatum sisters, who comes in trailing from the other side, and that cross kick is right there in the middle of the box. They try to free it up, get only one person on 3.
No, that's what Thompson does well. She comes on this right side, but she does try and get the ball into the box quickly. And she's got the threat of Kendall Terrell up there, and that's what Terrell feeds off.
Good defense, kicked out of bounds there. Good hustle by Fanua.
Yes, Deja Griffith coming on for the Southern Jaguars. She's a threat. I don't know if that knee injury is harming her a little bit, because she didn't seem as sharp as she was last year when she goes forward. She's usually a real athletic threat, but just maybe the knee bothering her a little bit.
Marley Thompson coming right side, puts it in the almost in the box.
A real nice break from Marley Thompson, wasn't it? Pace down the left-hand side. There was a lovely little pass from Terrell around the corner, and Jackson State have started to dominate, haven't they? We mentioned Southern were coming back into the game, but Jackson State starting to win those first and second balls, and you see that Southern now spending most of their time in their own half, struggling to clear the danger.
15:46. Left here in the first period. Here comes the Tigers on the left side with a shot to the middle. No. Doing the best they can here in the house that Abe built. That's what we're calling it.
The house that Abe built. So I play soccer with him every Sunday for 3 years. Didn't know my first name yesterday. How hurtful would that be?
He's been calling you Driver for 3 years.
He's been calling me Donald.
Donald. He didn't know your last name was Driver. You just said your first name. I know it's Andrew, but I mean Donald. We see Donald Driver is a famous wide receiver from Alcorn State. Well, he went to Alcorn State. He's from the SWAC. Yeah. So
no way.
We know who Donald Driver is, and we just and y'all don't look alike at all. Just
our kids. It's a saying in England when someone's related, you call them our kids. So
y'all say our kids.
Our kids.
Okay. In my neighborhood, we call them cousins.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how we do it there.
It's our kid.
All right.
So for years we've been saying that Donald Driver was our kid.
Our kid. Okay.
Good player as well.
Oh, absolute great player.
He's been from Houston as well, I think.
Yeah, Wheatley High School. Here comes the
Jaguars.
Oh, great steal away. Here come the Jaguars with an opportunity here. Oh, man, good defense, man. Great defense and way to get back by Fanua.
Yeah, fantastic defending.
Great
Deja
defense.
Greffen won the ball. She was trying to get the ball out of her feet to square it into the box to her teammate, but she just couldn't get it out of her feet. And great defending from Fanua to come across and clear the danger.
Now here the Jaguars are now. Got it on 11 all the way to the box in the middle. And the Jaguars with it in the box, an opportunity. Stand down on their end. Man, that's good play there. You want to get it to the box, or you can try to control it.
Yeah, it's a good little spell, wasn't it? They've been in their own half. We just mentioned a minute ago that Jackson State's been playing a little bit better. But on this occasion, Southern Jaguars pin Jackson State back, and the ball's almost broke to them a couple of times to try and create some opportunities.
Checking in for the Jaguars, number 36, Karimi Antonio Lopez, and number 26, Shantae Blackwood for the Southern Jaguars. And the Jaguars will throw it back in.
They were confident there that ball was going to go into the box. It looked like it was slowing up to me, and Terrell wasn't too far away from it.
Here we come back down the right side. It's going to be more and more difficult as it gets darker to see. From over here, you can't see these little dark numbers in here. Here we go, Thompson in the middle and offsides. We'll go back the other way because Kendall Tyler got in front of the defense there. Or behind the defense. She couldn't get it there. And I'm getting the calls down.
There you go. You saw that one straight away.
"12 minutes approximately left here in the first period. The Jaguars on the offensive.
I think it was exactly what we expected, wasn't it? Two really good teams, good defensively. No one really dominating. It's been even. It's well hard fought. This is typical of a rivalry game.
Yeah, this is we talked about it being a one-score game, and it's probably going to go down. Here comes Maya Thompson to the right side. Great pass in the middle into the box now. Tatum in the box. Here we go, folks. It's a battle, and it's kicked out. Man, wow. Great opportunity.
It fell to Kyle.
For Jackson State. That was Kendall Terrell in the box. I said Tyler, pardon me, folks. Terrell in the box, working hard.
the defender, number 16 for Southern, did so well. She didn't dive in, Zaria Myers, because she could have easily fouled the attacker and given away the opportunity, but she stood her ground and cleared the danger. But again, Jackson State, they've probably created the best opportunities, but we haven't capitalized yet, and it's still well balanced at 0-0.
Lopez. With the free kick. Now here we go. We got Tatum. We got the Terrell sisters there in the box, and they're very, very strong inside. So we'll see. The Lopez kick into the box. Here we go from the. And that's not a corner kick. That's just a free kick from the spot of the foul. Here we go. Right in the middle. Great job. Oh, let's see. It's a kick. It's
in.
It's in. And the Jackson State Tigers score. Go! Jackson State.
It's Shantae Blackwood that's celebrating, but it was a.
Well, Blackwood is celebrating, but who kicked it in?
It was a good.
Everybody's
in
the middle there, so it's going to be very hard to
the
see.
box. It was a good old. In Scotland, we call it a stramash. It was a good old-fashioned goal-mouth scramble.
22.
And it's an own goal. It's fallen off as an own goal. I think it was Bailey Williams who's tried to clear it.
No goal, you said?
They're reviewing it. What for? Foul on the goalkeeper.
Foul on the goalkeeper. Yeah, at 22, Maya Thompson gets the score for Jackson State. Maya Thompson kicked it in. Now watch. Thompson's standing here on the left. She's on the ground. She jumps back up. She hits it off of her knee, and it goes in. It goes off of the knee of Thompson.
No, but I think it settles here, and Bailey Williams tried to use her right foot to kick it out, but she's kicked it into her own net, you see. Yeah, it's an own goal for Bailey Williams, unfortunately.
So it's going to be, you said, well, Thompson was that. So Williams gets to go?
It'd go down as an own goal, but.
A no goal. Okay, explain that to me because I'm green.
An own goal. So if a defender kicks it in their own goal, it becomes an own goal.
Okay.
So no one on the attack gets credited with it, but
because I got it. Yeah, absolutely. Because it's like you're giving them, you're spotting them a point, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's really unfortunate for Southern because they've done really well in this first half, and it's one of those goal mouth scrambles that it's rash. It was a rash decision from Bailey Williams, but she just couldn't clear it. But there's no need to worry. It's on her weaker side, on her right foot, and she's just missed it. There's nothing you can do about it. And Jackson State fortunate to get themselves ahead.
Well, Southern is going to stay aggressive. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. If you're gonna go behind early in the first half, is a good time to do it. You've still got loads of time to regroup. You've got your halftime talk. There's a lot of soccer to be played. Both teams are going to continue to keep fighting, and we've seen Southern have had some opportunities.
Yeah, Southern now taking a dive at the box. And good defense by the goalie. But Southern, man, Gifty Tor can really get up the field fast, and they've got to be careful because I'm just waiting on Tor to score here from the wing position here coming on that left side.
Yeah, she's so fast. She can get up and down, can't she? And Deja Griffin as well up there now. She's got some pace to get in there. We saw her get on the end of that one. She couldn't get the ball back far enough to cut back, but a decent showing for Southern going forward. So if you're Southern now, you just don't panic. You just got to continue doing what you're doing. They've played really well in this first half. They haven't been dominated by Jackson State. They're well in the game. You don't want to start making rash decisions. You don't want to throw too many bodies forward and end up going 2 down. You just got to relax for the next 5 minutes. Get to half time at this score. There's still anyone's to play for.
Thompson and Johnson battled it out for that throw-in, and here come the Jaguars. The Tigers. And the Jaguars wants to keep it on their side. Oh, man, 4 hitters in a row. There we go. The Jaguars with some great nifty feet work there by Ashanti Gatlin.
Oh, what a pinpoint pass that was from Blackwood. And look at this pace.
Here we come. Here comes the Tigers, man. Oh, and a good kick. Trying to work it in the box, man. Speeding up that left side.
Marley Thompson, the
Was
pace
Thompson,
of her.
man. She is just putting on some jets. And the shot.
Just the after,
right
look at it.
side.
The pass from Blackwood was pinpoint, but the afterburners here, like, it's just serious pace from Thompson. And just there, I think at that point when she got into the box, maybe just could have whipped the ball into the box. That extra touch gave the defender the chance to make the tackle.
Chased to the corner by the Jaguars. That time, Maya Thompson working hard there on Zyla Mulligan, who snuck in on us. Mulligan didn't see her check in. Well, the whistle didn't stop. We got some players getting ready to check in now for Jackson State. Jaguars working their side now. And it's out of bounds. Throw in quickly from the Jaguars.
This is what Terrell does so well. Look at that pass.
Chase down Thompson. Here comes Thompson to the goal. Thompson with it and a save. That's why she's goalie of the year.
Yeah, she's in the perfect position. Great goalkeeping in, but that pass from Terrell is absolutely on point. She's come in as a striker. She's held the ball up. She's turned. And the pace on the pass was absolutely perfect for Maya Thompson, who's used her pace again, not for the first time tonight, but this time Bellamy, who goalie of the year, fantastic goalkeeping, really good positioning from the goalkeeper.
The Jaguars on the offensive, man, they're really playing some fast-paced action here with the Jackson State Tigers. Here come the Tigers on another attack. Chase down, man, great footwork, really, really quick. They're on the left side from Jackson State's Olivia Cobb. And we're going back the other way. Battling. Gifty, man, working real hard there for the Southern Jaguars. And Ashante Gatlin.
Yeah, the game's got a little bit scrappy as this game towards the end, which is expected when you've got two teams that played hard games yesterday. It's not easy to maintain the quality. You've got to work hard. Once you get those legs get tired, the game can become scrappy. It's difficult to maintain the qualities.
4 minutes, 13 seconds left here in the first half. Semifinals, Jackson State against Southern University. The Tigers are up 1 here with right under 4 minutes left to play here in the first period.
We're yet to have a game in this championship where both teams have scored, which if you're a gambling man, that is it's not something that happens very often.
Not very often. Here we come down left side, the Tigers. Right side, here we come with Terrell working hard. Kicks it back out now, gives it over to Ayana Porter. Or Pender, pardon me. And the shot. Here come the Tigers, Jackson State. And it's kicked out of bounds. Now, did the Jaguars kick that out of bounds? A throw in from the right side, right corner.
Yeah,
Everybody's going to load up the box there for Jackson State.
Yeah, throwing for Jackson State, but that comes from a really good ball from Kyla Sands in the middle for Jackson State. She's been outstanding. She played. It's a percentage ball. She's played it there. There's no real runners, but she knew you play it into that area, you're going to get players running onto it, and the result is an attacking throw-in, and which has also resulted in a corner kick for Jackson State, which we know the big players they have going into the box, they're a threat from these situations.
Karimi Antonio Lopez will kick it from the corner. The Tatum sisters are in the box, along with Thompson here on right outside the wing. Here's the kick. Little deep. Oh, and a header.
I think did the ball go out from the corner? Or
the ball hit the top of the goalpost.
Yeah, I think maybe.
But I thought there was a whistle before the ball hit the goalpost. I thought it was an infraction inside the box, but no. Well.
Yeah, it was one of the two. It doesn't really matter. There was a lot of bodies around the goalkeeper, so referee stopping play. But yeah, Jackson State, they've got so many big players in for those corners. They're such a threat from set pieces. You don't want to give away easy corners or throw-ins in dangerous areas against this team.
Thompson back up top now, rolls around now to Hawthorne Harper. To Thompson, back to Harper. And out of bounds from the Jaguars. No, that should have been Jackson State ball.
The linesman didn't want to make the decision, did he?
That one will be Jackson State ball, yeah. Turnabout is fair play.
he just looked at the ref as if to say, I don't want to make the decision. He's got the supporters behind him. He knew he made the wrong decision. He was going to get an earful.
Tatum. Back out to Thompson. One minute. Both mics open. It happens. It's the first time tonight, though, huh? Here we go, back around on the right side. The Jaguars rolling in the corner. Throw in from the Jaguars. They're trying to score here before the half. They throw it right to the middle. It's not going to get in the box in time enough. And Jackson State will have control. Well, the Jaguars and the Tigers are just okay with letting it click down and getting out of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Down 10 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a whistle. There was a whistle early. Was there a whistle early?
He gave an offside, but
offsides?
I'm not sure.
Well, that's going to do it, though. That's 0, and that's going to do it for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The Tigers of Jackson State 1-0. Charles Bishop is down on the field. Charles, what you got? This is a fast and furious football game.
Yeah, it is a fast and furious football game. I'm here with Dr. Ted Flagaitis from Jackson State. Dr. Flagaitis, give me your assessment of the first half.
I'm really happy with the first half. I thought we started slowly for the first couple of minutes, and then when we actually opened it up and tried to play, we've been on the front foot. I'm really happy. We created about 7 chances. We should have 4 goals from them, and the finishing just hasn't been great, but our energy is terrific. We're continuing to play regardless of what's gone on, and I think it's a well-deserved goal for the type of pressure we've created.
You talked about dictating tempo in the game. Do you feel like you guys have been doing that?
Yeah, I think we're first to everything. And I think we're on the front foot, and because we're using the dimensions of the pitch and using the width, we're able to stretch them width-wise, and depth-wise and height-wise, and that's played to our advantage because what we've done is we're playing as a team, right? And you got to be playing as a team at this stage of the season, and that's probably the first time all season, to be very honest with you, that we've been in that kind of form going forward. I've been waiting for that for almost 20 matches.
Sure thing, Coach. I'll let you get back with your team.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
We got to totally agree with Coach Flagaitis, man. They're playing big-time soccer in the box there. Jackson State is dominating in the box.
Yeah, there was probably a 10-minute spell where Southern got into it, but overall I think Jackson State have been really good. And Kendall Terrell up top, she's just fantastic. She's linked really well with Maya Thompson down the right, and he's right. They could have scored 1 or 2. There was a couple of opportunities. They weren't clinical when they had the chance. And it's all well and good. You were 1-0 up yesterday, Jackson State, in the first half, but they kind of took the foot off the gas in the second. So this game's still well within the reach of Southern.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1-0 is the score here in Pantherland. 1-0 Jackson State on top of Southern at the half. Let's send it back to the studios. We'll be back with the second half after these important messages. University, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of game 2, match 2 of the semifinals for the Southwestern Athletic Conference Soccer Championship. The Jackson State Tigers are up by 1. Andrew, a great first half.
Yeah, I think Jackson State, the coach for Gleitis, was very happy with his team's performance, and rightfully so. You're 1-0 up. You played fairly well. I think there's still more from this Jackson State team, though. They could have had a couple more chances. Kendall Terrell just at times taking a touch too many, which is so unlike her because she is a goal scorer. But overall, I think Southern did well. They've just got a mountain to climb to get back into this game.
If you're Southern, what do you do to get back into the game?
I think they're just going to keep plugging away. If they keep it 1-0 for as long as possible. There were spells where if they passed the ball around and they kept the ball down, they could cause problems. And I think they just need to keep composed, keep defending well, and pass the ball. And you never know, they might create some chances.
Yeah, my deal is for the Jaguars to keep the Tigers out of the box because that's where they seem to be most effective.
Yeah, I think with Kendall Terrell as the number 9 striker. She's so dangerous. You've just got to try and stop the ball getting into her feet, or get the ball. When she's in the box, you're in trouble. So keep trying to play high, stop the balls over the top for Southern, and hit on the counter-attack.
The Jaguars now out to Tor. Tor working it hard, getting it out of bounds.
Yeah, Gifty Tor, she was good in the first half, wasn't she? She had loads of work rate trying to get up on the left-hand side. Just unfortunately for her, just never really got the opportunities when they fell. But she was one of the Southern Jaguar players that looked most likely to create something.
Jaguars working it back inside. Now here's a deep kick down. Tor working it. Gifty Tor now with the dribble. Passes it in the middle. Trying to get it close to the box. A double there on the Jaguars, and they'll kick it out. Thompson. Now bringing it around the right side. She's a fast one. Here comes Thompson. Passes over the right side. Here comes the strike. No, good defense by the Jaguars stopping the attack.
Yeah, again, outstanding again from Maya Thompson coming down from left to right. She tried to find the pass for Jalen Greer, but Jalen Greer tried to just pass the ball a little bit. Here is Greer again.
Here we go. Oh, a steal from Thompson. Thompson keeping it straight, bringing it in the box. Oh, man.
That was a big swing, wasn't it?
A big swing. Yeah. A swing and a miss.
A swing and a miss.
Is this baseball? Wow.
Straight one. No, it was good defending in the end with Kendall Terrell, but that's what you want to see from Terrell.
Good header. Way to go and take it in the middle there. Good shot there by Tatum Terrell. Those Terrell sisters are all over the field. Thompson's over here on the left side. The shot inside the box. We'll kick it out and start it all over again. Thompson chasing it down. She is extremely fast. And, man, that was a pretty hard collision there.
It was a really hard collision, and I was surprised when they were both just walked away okay, but I think it took them a second to realize how slow that one was. It was Uhari, and what a challenge that is.
Wow, look at it. Look, here's the replay. And watch the collision here.
Full throttle. Stinson comes in, wins the ball.
Oh, man, the hip right in the gut.
And that's winded it.
Right in the gut there of Urera.
She got on. Fair play to her. She got on, but that was a sore one. I think we all grimaced a little bit when we saw the contact.
I thought you were going to jump out of your seat there.
There's one thing about me. I was never really into the physical side.
You were the quick guy.
Yeah, I was the quick guy. And then there was a reason I was quick, because I didn't want to get kicked.
You didn't want to get kicked or hit, huh? Free kick for Jackson State. Here we go back into play. The Tigers bringing it to the outside, now attacking from the left. Tatum gets it back in the middle. Cobb brings it back up top now. Here comes Tulak. And they get it down close to the box with a shot, and they'll get it away from there. Jaguars now on the attack, coming from the left. And here come the Jaguars. Jaguars on the attack. Takes it to the box. Here comes Tor. And Tor is a quick one, man. I was looking for Tor to kind of squeeze between the defenders there and go for the strike, but you couldn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, it's good play from Gatlin to she pulled the ball back, played it through for Tor. But luckily for Jackson State, Jordan Hamilton was off the line and came in and took away the danger.
Here come the Jaguars.
There's Maya Thompson again. That's a carbon copy of the opportunity she had in the first half. She's got so much pace where she's running through. And she's
Thompson on that light side. She's so fast. But a good job of scraping and getting back on defense to try to help her teammate out there was Webb.
Yeah, and do you know what? Webb saved the goal there because she actually got a foot in on Thompson when she was about to hit the shot, which made it look like a weak shot, but it was actually a tackle from Webb. But Thompson's all game she's just been flying down that wing.
Man, Tor with a great job of keeping possession of the ball. Now get to the and the Tigers take it away. Good. Here come the Tigers right side. They have the numbers. Tatum on the left wing. Tatum stops it, waits for some help. There's a kick in the box.
There's Kayla Sands with the strike in the end. Not the most power on it, easy for Bellamy to save, but yeah, this Jackson State team, as the game has gone on, they look more likely. They're growing in confidence. They're playing some really good soccer. Oh, and they just
missed it.
They were lucky to escape there. That was a bit of a slack play from the goalkeeper. Not the best pass to the defender, and she nearly got caught on the ball.
Henry. Taylor Henry with some good footwork. The Jaguars now on the offensive. Good defense by the Tigers, and now back with the Jaguars.
As this game goes on, it seems to be opening up a little bit. Both teams finding space. And that probably suits the Southern Jaguars. They're the ones who need to open up. They need to get a goal. So if they can keep this little bits of play they're having right now, where they're winning the ball and they're going into the midfield, they've got the opportunities to create chances.
Gifty Tor with some good dribbling over there, man. She is really, really fast. Kind of Benyard from
yeah, like she's strong on the ball.
strong on the ball. Benyard from Grambling State. Oh, I'm sorry, Texas Southern. Yeah, Texas Southern.
Yeah, she was
number 17. She was they very, very similar in size and stature and quickness.
Yeah,
ball
they protect the ball well, and they like to come across a defender. And yes, she tried to get involved. Southern struggled to get it to her feet. A lot of the ball for Gifty Tor so far in this first half has been into space for her to really try and chase after. But she's quick, but this Jackson State defense is just as quick. They've got some real athletes at the back.
Running right side in the corner. And out of bounds off of Southern University here. It'll stay on this side.
Yeah, it's Maya Thompson again with the pace all the way down the right-hand side. And what she's done well here is it looked like it was going to go out for a goal kick, but she's just managed to get something on it. And when you win your team a corner, you eat seconds on the clock, and you also have the danger of getting these big players forward. You have the Terrell sisters in there, and this is where they're a threat.
Corner kick. Is that 22 Thompson kicking from the corner?
Yeah, it's Maya Thompson with the set piece.
in the box. And no good. Poor kick.
Yeah, she just. It's always difficult when
if she was punting, would that be a shank?
It was a shank, wasn't it? It was a shank.
I don't know. I don't know if you could call it a shanked kick here.
Yeah,
I'm still learning terminology here, Andrew.
You can call it
as we go.
A shank's a good British term, isn't it? That pretty much sums up my golf game every weekend. But it's always difficult when you're an outswinger. We've seen it twice in this game where if you're taking a corner and you're hitting it outswinging, which is when you curl it away from the goal, if you don't catch it right, you'll curl it out of play before it comes back in. It's just the natural way of kicking the ball. You as a kicker know there's the natural curl.
I know about the natural curl, kicker and a punter, so I understand. I'm trying to get dead center.
Yeah, always.
Right middle bottom.
What was your longest kick?
I kicked it out of the end zone a few times in high school here at Prairie View. I don't know. My longest punt was 66 yards.
No way.
High school, 61.
Okay.
Okay, yes, the wind was blowing real good. But,
so it's like the Olympics, it wouldn't have counted.
It counts. It doesn't matter. Gifty Tour chasing it down there on the left side. Trying to get it out of bounds. Good defense running it up there for Jackson State with Kalia Urera.
It's not over, is it? Southern just keep plucking away. They just keep. They're a doggy team. We saw yesterday that they didn't have their best game. Prairie View tried everything, and this Southern team was just so solid. They just kept going, and they're going to have that character tonight because Jackson State was playing against a very, very good team, but they're not out of it. They just keep hanging around, and this is an opportunity.
Here's a kick in the box. And from the outside, here come the Jaguars. Oh, good defense. And a good save. In the middle, no. Tor with a strike and a save on goal.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? Fell to Gifty Tor at the back. This is what happens if you just put the ball into the box. Good things can happen. It was Side who put it into there. Gifty Tor took the touch and just wasn't able to get a lot of power on the shot, and Hamilton saved it fairly easily. But that's a wake-up call for Jackson State because Southern will grow from confidence that and know they can create opportunities. Just get the ball into the box and you never know what will happen.
Here come the Jaguars.
Oh, nice. Do you see the back heel from Kenna Terrell? It's just
man, she's
quality.
just and man, they're staying there. Here we go back down on the right side. No, the Jaguars.
It's just great awareness. Her and Maya Thompson, they link up so well. And this time Maya Thompson tried to cross it. I thought she could have easily had a strike herself. Look at the feet work.
Oh, my goodness, man. Thompson, man, what a good one.
Taylor Henry.
Great. Taylor Henry with some great dribbling. She still got it. Henry with a pass to the outside corner. It's kicked out of bounds by Jackson State. The Jaguars will have a throw-in.
Yeah, like really good footwork from Henry on the right-hand side. Beat a couple of players and then played a nice ball down the line.
Thompson to throw it in. Check that. That's 32, Charles, not 22. That's Jalen Greer. Jaguars on the defensive and kicked out of bounds by the Jaguars. The Tigers with the throw-in.
Turn.
Here come the Jaguars. Good pass in the middle of Tatum. Tatum working. Tatum with a strike. There's another strike by Tatum. And, man, Tatum with a real strong kick there.
Yes, she had the first effort. It was blocked by the defense. Good turn onto her stronger right foot. She's hit it. It's a decent block, and it's come back to her, and she's only got one thing in her mind, hit it again, and that time she struck it well. And if that's on target, Bellamy's scampering because that was going to go in.
Charles Bishop is down on the field. And Charles, so far this has been a great second half. What's the atmosphere down there on the field?
Yeah, I think one of the things Dr. Fulgaitis keeps looking at me like he laments the chances. Jackson State has had some chances down here in this second half, and they've just not been able to connect on that last third. That last third is what he keeps talking about.
The Jaguars are not backing down by any form or fashion. They are sticking in here. Oh, man, and a good tackle there. Now here come the Tigers again on the offensive, and good defense. Really good defense by the Tigers. Good tackle. Another tackle. And out of bounds.
Yeah, that was outstanding defense on that occasion, wasn't it?
Wait a minute, that's offsides.
It ended up going out for a goal kick in the end, but Thompson's pace over the top was fantastic, and she ran onto it. Defensively, I'm not sure who it was for Southern, but she stuck to her task all the way and managed to just to make the tackle. And Thompson got back up, but the defender still, again on there, would not let it out. I think it was Mulligan for Southern on the defense.
Good defense. Here comes the Jaguars.
I was actually wrong. It's Mulligan who had the strike there on point.
Mulligan
on goal. Yeah, she's come on off the bench, and she's got herself in a good position. A nice pass into her. She's run onto it, and she's hit it from distance, and that's not far. Hamilton had to be aware, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper.
Mulligan chasing it down. The Jaguars with some good hustle. Here comes the throw in from Jalen Greer. And we've got a substitution coming in for the Jaguars. Sage Magruder will check in for Southern University.
It's not a bad ball into the box there for Southern. You just need to keep testing.
no one was in there to no help in the box at the time.
No one was there, but we've seen already in this game, if you get the ball into the box, things can happen. They just need to continue to do that, and there's still a long way to go. It just takes that one poor clearance, that one mistake from the defense, and you get yourself a goal. And we've shown, even with Jackson State being one of the better defensive teams in the SWAC, they're still liable to making a mistake, and especially in a high-stakes game like this in a semi-final.
The Tigers working hard now. The Jaguars throw it in. No one in the box. And out of bounds. Jackson State. Fans calling for the foul, but the officials say no. The Jaguars working Reeves with it. Back right side. And they're setting it up there on the right side. Gatlin has it taken away. It's actually Saladin who had it taken away. Getting a little hard to see the
the old numbers.
The stats and the numbers from here,
I'm
folks.
to squint the eyes. Yeah,
we have no light here, so we will apologize.
It was a foul. If it was a foul from Kyla Gomez, number 15 for Jackson State, But yeah, the game's kind of turned a little bit scrappy, which I think suits Southern. They're coming into it a little bit. We've not seen as much dominance from Jackson State.
Exactly, and Southern keeps coming back. They're not going away. Here come the Tigers. And Southern University is just playing some good defense here, no doubt.
Yeah, they're keeping themselves in the game. The defense has been outstanding. We knew that was going to happen. They are good defensively. They just need that little bit of luck going forward, and this is an opportunity here.
Oh, man. Good pass. Had to be intended for Saladin. She had the numbers, and she had the jump on the defense. If that pass would have got to her, it might have been something good for Southern.
Yeah, it was good defending in the end, but it was a nice little break for Southern. They broke through from defense, and there's
a foul.
A foul, easy decision for the referee.
Oh, yeah. Here's the Jaguars. Good ball movement, right side.
Yeah, good passing, right?
Good passing, absolutely. Right side, and they're kicking away. I get that pass had to be intended for Gatlin there on the right side. She's the only person there.
Yeah, I think it's Kyra Reeves. She tried to play a through ball. Sometimes you have to put a bit of pace on it in the side of the pitch where she didn't have enough space. The idea was right, just implementation wasn't on point.
Here's a kick now. Jaguars with a good defense are going to keep it back on their side. And out of bounds. The Jaguars with the throw in. And Andrew's having some good fun with the remnants of tailgating going on here. And I think everybody's trying to hurry and get out of here, folks. And if I tell you you're around here, you're in trouble because, man, there's
a lot of traffic.
Yeah. I'm just gonna, some of you guys are just elected to spend the night. I know the camera people are going to have to be here tomorrow. They're just going to stay. We'll stay the whole weekend.
That's Tina Turner, right?
Tina Turner.
There
absolutely.
You go, see?
What's love got to do with it?
Exactly. Good song. So a little known fact for you, one of the big teams in Scotland, their song for them is Tina Turner, Simply the Best. So every game, Tina Turner, Simply the Best is played.
Well, as long as they're not private dancers, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, we're talking 60,000 fans belting it out before every game.
As long as they're not sexy out there. Now, see, I'm going through some discography. Here come the Jaguars now on the offensive. The Jaguars with the shot. Oh, man. Pardon me, the Tigers with the shot. That's
it's Maya Thompson.
Maya
again.
Thompson, 33. She's got, man, I'll tell you, it's a horrible angle from right here.
She's gone throughout the whole game. She's been on absolute point. And she
missed it by a couple of feet.
She could have had a hat trick on another day. It's just that last strike hasn't been there for her tonight. But the way she plays, she's so fast. She finds the space, and she's probably been even with Terrell, who's been fantastic as well. She's probably been Jackson State's best player in this game. Just hasn't had the reward of a goal, which would be deserved. Here she is again.
The Jaguars with it now, coming right side. Now up top, and it's going to go out of bounds. Man, the Jaguars still playing at a very, very high energy level.
Yeah, they've not give up at all, have they? They're really going for it. It's like the attitude. The coach has to be delighted with how they've played. They've not stopped. They continue to keep plucking away, and they're not out of the game yet.
Well, as we said, Jackson plays well in the box. And the Jaguars have done a great job of keeping it away.
Yeah, they've defended their area really well. The chances they've given up have been the breaks from Thompson with her pace, but other than that, yeah, they've defended very well. Southern just need to find a way to get the ball forward a little bit more. They're still camped in their own half. If they're going to get the goal to equalize, they're going to have to find a way to play the game in Jackson State's own half.
Thompson on the throw-in. They had a substitution. Did you see?
Yeah, Maya Thompson's gone off.
Yeah, who came in though? That's what I'm trying to figure. Is it 8?
I think it's number 4. I think it's Kiana Tillo came in on that right midfield spot. There's a chance.
Here come the Jaguars. And the Jaguars with a... Oh, and man, Jackson State, man, with some great defense. Good job of getting back in the coverage was one of those Terrell sisters, I tell you. Tatum Terrell, the shorter of the Terrell sisters, man, with some jets.
Yeah, she was quick on that one, wasn't she? She really saw the danger. It was a good opportunity for Southern. It was Kyra Reeves on the right wing for them running onto the ball, but Terrell just used that pace and power to come back and clear the danger.
The Jaguars doing a great job here of trying to keep it out of the box, but the Tigers are just not going away.
Good.
Here comes the Tigers.
Yeah, good running
Pardon,
from
and
Lauren
the Jaguars
Oliver.
now. We've got a hurt Jaguar shot. Oh, man. People in place.
Yeah, it was Sharissa Saad with the ball across the box. All that would have took is a deflection of one player for it to go in the back of the net. It's good touch. One thing in my mind, whip it across that 6-yard box. What a ball that is. If that hits anyone, it's going in the back of the net. And that's what Southern needs to keep doing. Just keep getting that ball into that area.
And we've got an injured player, and this one doesn't look real happy. Let's see if we can find out what happened on the replay. Leg whip. Did we miss it?
It happened.
Out of the corner of my eye. Looks
it
like
happened before the strike.
Well, that looks like an ankle.
Yeah, it looks like she's potentially gone over.
15.
Yeah, she's gone down without really any contact, which is always worrying.
Yeah, she looks like she just
yes,
caught a turf or stepped on a foot, looks like. Here we go.
It's the old basketball injury, isn't it? Where you
step on them.
Over on the right there. It was Marley Thompson, the speedster from left back, and that one is a sore one. You just got to hope that one doesn't swell up as much. Sometimes you can get away with it. Sometimes it's not as bad.
Yeah,
you get a little
that
tweak.
One looks. That was a good little twist there.
It was all the pressure. It's like the one you see on the basketball when they just land on the corner of the shoe, right? And go straight over on the ankle. Yeah, she's definitely. It hurts that as well, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
one hurts.
Well, it's kind of hard to see who's going to go in with everybody bunched in like that. No one walking over to the check-in table. And who's going to be the replacement? Let's see here. 36 was there, 8 was there, 4 was there. Is it 16, 18? $36 or 10?
Coming over to
it's going to be 10 who's going to be checking in for Jackson State. Nope, that's Terrell.
So coming over to the left back is Kiana Tulo, who was already there. It may be
18.
Kayla Sands, who's been playing centre midfield. So Kayla Sands is going to come out here onto the left back area.
Fanua Sam, Fanua is out there. 33 is out there. 16, 18, 36. Well,
yes, I think they've just moved some players around just because of the injury.
Well, someone had to check in.
Yeah, it's just difficult to
Okay,
know.
here comes the replacement right here. It's going to be number 7. Checking
there you
in
go.
to Jackson State. It's going to be Ryan Hawthorne Harper.
They're testing us then, eh?
Checking in for Jaguars. Number 7, Ryan Hawthorne Harper. And that's okay. Well, we got long as we got it right now. Hawthorne Harper's number 7, so we'll keep it going. Down to 16 minutes left to play here. Not that I'm counting down because I'm ready to go. Even though there's barbecue in the air.
Yeah, you've got a homecoming to get to.
No, this is the most important. I'd do this if I had to go somewhere else. I just have to go. Miss a homecoming.
Yeah,
first one in.
And especially with a game like this that's so close. It's so close that it can go either way. Southern just are not giving up. They've got 15 minutes to try and to snatch the equalizer. It's close. This Jackson State team, they're very professional. They're champions. They're champions for a reason. They know how to win games. So they'll try and find a way to see this one out. But you have to say, Southern no.
Late whistle there on the foul. Zamira Webb tripped up.
Yeah, we've had a couple of little injuries in the last 5 minutes. It's kind of slowed the game down. I think Southern was starting to get back into the game. A couple of little injuries, and these little stoppages might suit Jackson State.
Here we go, left side. Great dribbling there by Thompson. And she'll get it out of there.
But even these little phases of play here for Southern, where they put a little bit of pressure, they're just getting the ball in, they're winning throw-ins, they're winning free kicks. Just if they can continue to do this, it increases the likelihood that Jackson State will make a mistake and they can get that opportunity to equalise. You would think there's still going to be 1 or 2 opportunities for Southern to get that equalizer.
I'm trying to see if we can't get an injury update. Let's see if we can go down on the field to Charles Bishop. Chuck, what you got? You got an injury report for us on Olivia Cobb?
Yeah, sitting here looking at Maya Thompson. They're working on her ankle right now. She's getting some fluids in her, trying to get back in the game. But right now they're working on her ankle. She's questionable going forward.
So Cobb is also out. Olivia Cobb is also out. Man, that's rough for the Tigers.
Yeah, especially in a championship, you need as many players as you can get.
Here come the Jaguars on the attack. Oh, and the Jaguars almost scored. Man, now that would have been interesting.
Well, that was the chance I talk about.
Yeah,
that was the one.
Absolutely.
You're always, if you keep putting that ball into the box, you're always going to be that one chance.
And that was it.
There's still time. There's still time to get more. And you see the
and you had the goalie all way out of position.
Yeah, the goalie
trying to
came
defend, and you had an open goal there. Man,
there was the opportunity just wide of the target, but if Southern keep plucking away the way they are, you'd think there's another chance. You keep knocking on the door, you'll find that one chance. It's up to Jackson State to put this game to bed by getting another, but you don't want them to go too defensive.
Oh, here comes the Jaguars, another collision. And the Jaguars are going to get a free kick off the foul.
Yeah, I think it was the right decision from the referee. I'm not sure who it was for Jackson State, but she was just a little bit too eager. She ran into the defender when she lost it, and here's another big challenge.
And a collision. And now the ref didn't call that foul after the collision. That was an inadvertent collision, though.
I think they're both going for the ball.
Both going, yeah, exactly.
It was good to see on the replay. It was just a little chip ball into the corner, and they're both just going for it. And yeah, it is a little bit late. There on the right hand side, it was Magruder. No, it was Kyra Reeves for Southern, who kind of just ran into Tatum Terrell. And for me, I think that is actually probably a foul which the referee missed.
Tatum Terrell checks back in for Jackson State. Checking in for Jackson State, Tatum Terrell. Oh, I don't have to do that anymore. I forgot. Here we go, left side. Down to 11 minutes. Here, the Jackson State Tigers leading 1-0 here in the 2023 Southwestern Athletic Conference Soccer Tournament. Here on the campus of Prairie View A&M University in beautiful Prairie View, Texas. Now here come the Tigers. Good defense by the Jaguars.
Nice. Again, Maya Thompson down that right-hand side. She's been absolutely outstanding. What she does there, even though the ball didn't go into the box, she's taken the ball 20 yards forward. You're winning the game. If you've got players like that can just run it out of danger,
yes,
it's invaluable.
And I'm telling you, man, they're getting great separation when they do that too. I mean, it's a challenge. Actually, it's one-on-one. It's between me and the goalie.
And what it does though is it gets the whole team further forward. A lot of the time you say you've got to play long balls and passing, but sometimes it's underrated. A player who just gets possession and runs 30 yards, your team gets to organise and you get to push forward and get the other team in the other half. And you see now Jackson State, they're further up the pitch. I can guarantee you one thing, Southern can't score from here. Unless they counter-attack, which they might do now.
Here comes the Jaguars now. In the middle. And now here's an opportunity, 3-on-3. And Jackson State, that was a hand there. They get it right side now. Oh, man, good opportunity for the Jaguars. Nice shot. They have another one. Here we go in the middle. Yeah. Oh, man, the middle person just stood there.
Here's Thompson against pace now.
Thompson. Man, great separation, but good defense, man. Here comes the goalie. They'll kick it out. But, man, that Thompson, man, is fast.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. She got those little afterburners, doesn't she? It looks like she's running at the same pace, and then the next touch, she just finds that, you said it right, the separation, and that's the difference. See here? It looks like she's running fast, but then boom, that touch there, she just runs away from the defender, puts it in, and you've won a throw-in up there. With time dying down, this is where Jackson State need to be, and this is the same as what they did yesterday. They were 1-0 up at halftime. They just had to keep plugging away, and they're like champions. They know how to win games, and they'll just figure it out. And sometimes you just got to do the dirty things right to win. You don't have to win 3 or 4. 1-0 is just as good as anything to get through to a final.
Folks, if you want more information on the tournament, stats, statistics, all you got to do is visit the official Tournament Central website by logging on to www.swac.org. There you can access game previews, photos, galleries, team rosters, stats, live stats, links, and more. Please visit www.swac.org for more information. Well, football season coming into its fourth and final quarter of football. Mm-hmm. As, it's about 3 more weeks left of football until we get ready to get to the championship.
So who's top
this year? Who's the odds-on favorite? FAMU, Florida A&M. They're 8-0 in the conference.
Oh, really?
Yeah. On our side, it's a toss-up on the west. Southern, Grambling, or Prairie View.
Okay.
And I'm pulling for Prairie View. We got to get a win tomorrow and get our heads in back into football. And we have a tough contest. But if we can get the Golden Lions and on tomorrow and the Southern Jaguars, I think Grambling will beat Southern this year. And Panthers will win it all.
The Panthers are going to win it all.
Well, we'll have to go down and play FAMU. We'll have to go back into hostile territory. Long kick. There's Thompson again. Thompson with a strike. Oh, just missed it. Thompson with a shot to the goal.
Again,
missed it by that much, Maxwell Smart. Golly gee, man, what a great – she is just so fast.
She's been outstanding, hasn't she, down that right-hand side. I'm a bit biased because that's the kind of player I always wanted to be, fast on the wing, but she's just been consistent, so fast, and
Here
she's
she comes
just
again.
been unlucky.
Yeah, look at it, just so quick.
She's just been unlucky not to get 2 or 3 goals. And the thing is, one of them goes in, the game's dead, but –
Well, she's had 4 shots tonight.
And she
unofficially.
She hasn't done anything wrong with them neither. She's hit the target most of the times. That one, she's just pulled it a little bit wide of the goal.
Here's an opportunity now for the Jaguars. Jaguar keeping it on the corner, and they're gonna try to get it out. Oh, there's a push and a foul. No. Man, some real good hustle by Taylor Henry on the wing there. She really got down there, but just didn't have any help as she got across midfield.
She's been involved a little bit on the right-hand side, Taylor Henry, hasn't she? But she's got skill. We saw some of the footwork and the skill she had, and she's just a little bit too wide to really involve the game. Maybe Southern should try and get her on the ball a little bit further infield, just so we can get her. Here she is now.
Henry.
Use the skill to beat someone.
Man, Henry with some great dribbling there.
Yes, like what we said. We saw her footwork early in the second half was fantastic.
And here comes Tatum now. Tatum. Here comes a shot from Tatum.
Oh, she's done well.
All right, that's a score. Is that Thompson?
It was Thompson. She finally got the goal.
Thompson, after working so hard to try to get a goal, finally puts it in. 33.
It was Kendall Terrell who with the assist, and she played it, squared it across to Maya Joy Thompson, who tapped it home.
Kendall Terrell with the assist. Maya Joy Thompson with the goal for Jackson State.
And you know what? She deserved it. She's absolutely deserved it. She's been outstanding all game.
Busting her tail.
Here's Kendall Terrell with brilliant play. Just a nice little square. And there's no way Thompson's missing that one. Brilliant play from Kendall Terrell again. Great strength down the line. A good crosser. And honestly, these two have combined for most of the goals for this team. Thompson and Terrell, the first 2 games, have linked so well and have been good for 2 goals combined.
Now here we go with the great footwork again. And wow, I mean, what do you say about Taylor Henry? I mean, where was all of this footwork in the first half?
Yeah, she's just been a little bit exposed here on the right-hand side. It's difficult if Southern haven't had too much ball. Getting the nice footwork is great. It's just you've got to try and get it into the right areas. As the game's gone, Jackson State have been probably the more aggressive. They've had more of the ball, and it's just been difficult for the Southern players to get too many touches.
Free kick for the Tigers, and the Tigers are going to try to eat clock up.
Yeah, you'll just see them put the ball into the channels. Now just waste as much time as possible. There's no need to go for goal anymore. Just waste the clock. You've only got 4 minutes to go. Just keep it in this area and you'll be happy.
Doubles. They're on the corner.
And I think if Jackson State can obviously hold out for this, the final is the one that a lot of people were expecting and hoping for. You've got Grambling State unbeaten, and then you've got this Jackson State team champions trying to retain their title, and both of them strong. Have done both.
Going to be a great match on Saturday at 1 o'clock right here, folks. You can catch all the action right here on the SWAC Digital Network.
Yeah, both teams haven't even let a goal in yet. So it shows how strong they are. It's going to be a big battle.
Down to 3 minutes, 16 seconds left to play in this one. It looks like it's going to be all Jackson State. As some of the Jackson State reserves come into play. And man, what a great game, man. My player of the game, it's a toss-up between Tatum and Taylor.
Yeah, I can understand that. For me, Maya Joy Thompson on the right-hand side.
Thompson and Taylor.
Yeah, she got a goal. Kayla Terrell again has been outstanding. Yeah, so both of them deserved the goals and the assists. It was a great performance from both of them. I think for Southern, the goalkeeper again, the goalkeeper of the year, has had a good game.
Absolutely.
But there's been some decent performances. Henry here has been good on the ball, just maybe hasn't managed to get into the game as much as she would have liked.
Unofficially, the goalie of the year with 5 saves.
Yeah,
at least 5.
Yeah, she made at least 3 from Maya Thompson herself, didn't she? So, yeah, on point again. She'd done her best, but in the end, Jackson State just doing enough to see themselves into the final.
And a shot to the middle, and Jackson State's going to just try to keep it out of there. And a deep shot to the corner. Jackson State will chase it down. And with a throw-in from the goalie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been certainly a pleasure for a first-timer.
It's not first timer now. You're in the end of your second game.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess this is for a second timer then.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to thank Andrew Robertson, his entire team, and including Mrs. Pooler and all of the ladies, and just the camera crew, everybody who did just such a great job for the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Of course, I want to thank Dr. Charles McClellan for this opportunity. Down to about a minute left to play here, folks, in this one. And we're under 60 seconds to play. The Jaguars still fighting tooth and nail to the very end. And here comes Jackson State. Southern University with great hustle all the way down to the end. Taylor Henry. And man, Henry will be back next year. The Jaguars have a promising future for their soccer program. Yeah,
they've got a good team. They've played fantastic. They were really strong yesterday. They deserved to get into this game, but they've come up against a really strong Jackson State team who, on the day, just took their chances. And overall, it was a good competitive game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Southwestern Athletic Conference Soccer Tournament championship is set. Sunday, 1 o'clock. The Jackson State Tigers and the Grambling State Tigers. It's gonna be a Tiger fight. It's gonna be. You like a Tiger fight? All right. Okay. I get some points. I get some points for messing up. Well, I tell you, man, Doc is celebrating, and now so are the Jaguars, who are celebrating the win. We'll give Charles Bishop a couple of minutes to get in position and talk to the winning coach of Jackson State University, Dr. Ted Flogatis. He's going to say hello to the team first, shake the officials' hands, and then we'll go over and chat with Charles Bishop. Maya Thompson is my player of the game.
Yeah, she was absolutely outstanding.
She's absolutely fantastic.
She got the goal. She used the pace all day. You see Charles has wrangled her here to try and get the interview, but no, Maya Thompson deserved the goal. It was an overall great performance. She could have scored 2 or 3.
Exactly.
She had the pace.
She was really on it.
She was a constant threat. And
the Tatum sisters, we can't forget them, and Taylor Henry on the other side.
Yeah, they did well.
With Gore.
Kendall Terrell up front was outstanding. She created the second goal, but she brings so much to this team, and she brings goal scoring, she brings attacking threat, she brings power, and yeah, she was outstanding.
Well,
just
we're
a
really
great performance.
Excited and happy for Jackson State. And as we get ready to go down on the field, Charles Bishop, I tell you, man, Dr. Flogatis, what a fantastic match. And congratulations out to the Jackson State Tigers. I know you're happy. Charles Bishop is a Jackson State alumni, so I know you're down there celebrating the I love.
Down here with Dr. Ted Flogatis. Doc, you get an opportunity to defend your SWAC championship.
I love it. I love it. The first half was the best we've been all season. I've been waiting to see that kind of performance, and I think right now, as you see, like, when you post shutouts in the postseason, we got the championship pedigree. We're really hungry. I think we can do it.
These players right here, Kendall Terrell, Maya Joy Thompson, talk about that play, 5'11", the assist to Maya Joy for the put-away goal.
Honestly, I can't lie. I almost gave up. But I knew that if I had anybody on the backside, it was going to be Maya, and she deserved, like, above anybody to score tonight. So I did it for her, honestly.
Yeah. Maya, talk about the play.
That was definitely Ken's hard work. I was getting really frustrated, but I knew if I kept running off the ball, it was going to come. So yeah. This is my girl.
You guys get a day off tomorrow. You come back Sunday. What's it going to take on this tough Grambling Tiger soccer team?
Like I said yesterday, unity. Like, we literally had to play together. I've caught myself getting, like, my anxiety getting the best of me, and I get a little mean. But, like, at the end of the day, like, my teammates grew to learn me, and then, like, they know, like, it's not personal. It's just I want to win just as bad as they do.
Maya?
Yeah, it's definitely going to take everything. It's my senior year. I definitely want another ring, so we're going to have to put out a big performance to come out on top.
No doubt. Go celebrate with your team.
Well, Charles, it's been a great game. Thank you so much for doing the fine job that you always do. And, Drew, it has been a sheer pleasure on the air with you. And thank you for helping me out here tonight. And, again, we want to thank the Southwestern Athletic Conference for having us. The finals are set for Sunday at 1 o'clock right here live from Prairie View A&M University. Catch it right here on the SWAC Digital Network. Thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time for more exciting SWAC soccer action on Sunday.